is my dream, sitting among a bunch of things, punching buttons and doing them for you. Hope you all enjoy what I do, because it's all done precisely for you. We're gonna
Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
do it and do it right. We're gonna have some fun, gonna punch some keys, gonna do some shit like 1, 2, and 3. Gonna count all the numbers until they drop, and then we're gonna never stop.
Blimey, O'Reilly, emphasis in right at the start, mad next. What is going on? You guys and girls, you're fantastic. Right, Mad Seeker, I tell you what, let's start off sensible and we'll get less sensible as the day goes on. Nice cup of coffee.
Smooth.
And I tell you what, let's get those biscuits. No, can't even spell it. There we go.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass. Biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I blooming love it. Is the music still? Blimey, the music's still going. I thought that might have stopped by now. Yes. I'm glad you're doing all right, Effers. I think I know. By saying I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, sort of a bit of a strange day. Today with with the old brainage again, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. And honour to Gunter as well. Crikey, I tell you what, we were starting off sensibly, but you know, let's just throw straight into a vodka for our Gunter. Yeah, Gunter, doing all right. I think I'm sort of all over the place today. You know, those sort of days where you think you're pinned on what you're doing, and then you end up waking up a few hours later going, well, that was interesting, I didn't get anything done, and it's about time to stream. So yeah, I think I'm doing all right. But let's see how this one goes. You've already got Insider, I tell you what, Mad. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Deep and hard in the brown patch. I do like it, yes, already started the side of Gunter, heavy rain, and I'm on a job. Guess no more clients for today. Oh, nice one. And Terrakoff. Let's get back to a bit of sensibility and a nice brewage, of course, with extra cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours. Yes, indeed, ladies. Oh, we're still at Schmidt, a prospect after yesterday, so let's just double check that we have got 0 missions.
What a maroon.
Yes, 0 missions. We're in the wrong place, so, you know, things are looking as though we're what's the word? Let's lunch. Yes, don't get too excited as I try and poke my... Oh, blimey, I tell you what, the old eye, I tell you what, I'm getting old. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting old. It's all wearing out. And, yes, anyway, that's another story for another day. Right. Let's get. I suppose. Oh, hang on. Why do we always launch in combatito mode? We don't want to be in combatito mode. Let's change that. There we go. Right, Bill. Check his ear. God bless him. Landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are doing old BGS again. And of course, we can't mention BGS without mentioning Azuba.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, it was a pleasure hanging out with Azuba this morning for me, this evening for his good self. Right. What are we doing? Oh, yes, we need a map of yeah, check Bill's ear. I tell you what, I don't know what he's been shoving in there, but you know, I told him, you know, if his ear gets blocked, you know, olive oil. But I think he's used Popeye instead. Well, if that's the way the rest of the stream's gonna go, I don't know. Right, yes. Right, what are we doing? Bill! Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Ooh, stellar cartography. Well, it can be stellar cartography for you. It'll be galaxy map for me. There we go. Sorteria Accord, that's the one. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Its name's in the top right-hand corner of the old streamage. And of course, if I do an SOAC,
Let me see.
it even gives you a link for them.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos.
You need to
And it
relax,
was
my
there in
friend.
the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Gotta love them Thargoids, as you know. We do! Right, let's have a look where this destination is. Is it it's behind you. There we... Oh, just... Yeah. Does it look... It looks like it's snowing to me. I tell you what, what's going... There we go, that's better. We're going in the right direction, I think. There we go. Right. Shall we see... that reminds me, says Mad, I did come in at a strange time on Zorba's stream. Well, unmask me, welcome in. How you diddling? Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Mask-a-me. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed, delivered by that one and only WK Jez. Yes, aka WK Jez. Oh, that is a nice cup of tea, and that is going to be very cold. No worries, Gunter. No worries. You've got the vodka, but as you know, for lurky jerkies, we always give, or even leavings, we always try and give out the old Earl Grey.
The Earl Grey hot.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Mask-a-me, and it is lovely to have you back. Yes, I mean, you know, I don't know whether that was a breakout of choice or just real life getting in the way, but yeah, it happens. I know I get sometimes days where, you know, my old head just goes, no, I know I need to contact and be in touch with people, but I just can't. There we go. Oh, yes, Faith. Yes, indeed, Mad. Yes, it is my normal morning. If I'm not streaming early in the morning, it's usually a nice cup of tea, a cigarette, listen to Zorba while watching Faith. And, you know, the sound of Zorba and the vision of Faith, I don't know, it just gets me to that roundabout a little bit earlier than most. Right, talking of roundabouts. Oh, I tell you what, yeah, that's fair enough, Mask-a-me. That is fair enough. And it's I don't think you've actually really. I don't think you miss much at all, to be honest. Apart from, you know, sort of you know, a lot of fixing going on and still going on. Right, yes. We'll see if we can keep up above for half an hour. No, keep a nice steady 30 frames per second on a planet today. That seemed to be yesterday's issue, that every time we hit a planeto, the frame rates would drop through the floor. And in fact, Zorba this morning, I think, was reporting, you know, because I was listening, not watching, obviously, because I was watching Faith, but listening to Zorba, and I believe they had a few frame drops, but then you know, not you know, not to say that he plays at 4K, but he plays at 4K, so, you know, some people, you know, drop it down to HD, you bugger. Anyway, Mask-a-me straight in with a peso. Hang on a minute, it looks as though he's getting to that point where he sounds as though he might actually do something, so let's whip out the first chicken pet. Yes, I tell you what, Mask-a-me, to guarantee, and I don't do this very often, but to guarantee you're going to get Elvis, I'm going to give you, hey, 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, you like that? You like that, eh? Grab my chickens. Here we go for Mask-a-me. Not 1, but 2. Yes, indeed, it is the duet of the century. It is Mick Clucknell with Elvis, aka Ginger Hen and Goth Hen. And of course, money was too tight to mention for our Mick Clucknell, and he couldn't afford the perfect poultry petting. Stamper and Fembot, you absolute legends. We were just sorting out our Mascamy, the first redemption of the day. I tell you what, Fembot, we do try and please. And Stampy, you sweetheart. Right, so it's got to be a Milo for our Stamper.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Fembot, you know what's coming your way, whether you want it or not. Which is why a lot of ladies keep out of here, because they just can't handle something big, brown, and of course hot. Get your lips around this. Dos, tres, really, Polly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Fembot. Yes, indeed. Commander Fembot, please give him some lurk. Give us some lurk. Give him some love. As Stamper jumps off for a lurk going, well, there's not enough. There's no twin deck shore nor airlock to upset, so I'll pop back later. You gotta love it. Gonna try and get some sleep. No worries. No worries. Yes, F you, Stamper. You go and try and get some sleep. We do. There we go. Right. We are on the way, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are ready. We are steady. And we are go. So, Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, hats. Knickers. Here we go. Blimey, those knickers are getting smaller every day. Right. Oh my goodness, we're getting raided. As we're trying to go into Hyper Diaper. No! Witchy Watchy Watchy space. Welcome in, Raiders. My goodness. Old Gamer, thank you so much. We'll get to you in just 1 second. We've just ended Witchy Watchy Watchy space. If you can see witches, if you can see watches, do let us know.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Heroes! In with the tea for everyone. There'll be a coffee for everyone else, because that's the sort of guy our Heroes is. There we go. Let's get some free fuel, and then let's pull it up here, and let's welcome in our Raiders. As there goes poor Kenny.
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny.
Fembot, you bastard! You gotta love it. Right. Let's get sorted, ladies and gentlemen, princesses and raiders. We've had a princess with Fembot. We're getting a raider with the old gamer. Old gamer, it's big, it's brown, it's very, very hot. Get it down, you. Dos, tres. Really, Tony? Holy moly, everybody wants a old gamer. They certainly do. Everybody wants an old gamer. Well, you know what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. Hopefully, old gamer did warn you this is a total madhouse. We do play elite, but it's sort of in between, madness. Anyway, whenever we get a raid, ladies and gentlemen, we do give away the most expensive thing on our reward request queue, which is the spacing of a commander. It's the first one of the day. So let's see who Old Gamer has chosen to leave the ship today. And if it's Old Gamer, I'll laugh me tits off, because it's, you know, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Thanks for the raid, mate. Now out the airlock you go. Right, let's see who it is. It's Ephesus! Ephesus, you just blimey O'Reilly, not long started. Blimey O'Reilly. Computer, shout out Ephesus.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go, poor Ephesus, straight out the airlock. The old gamer's like, yeah, you might have been the first in here, but I was the first raid, so out you go. Yes, bye-bye Ephesus, Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the bitties. Thanks for the support now. Out the airlock. First in, first. Exactly. I mean, what is going on, Ephesus? I mean, blimey O'Reilly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and Elmer, welcome in. Now, obviously, I'm going to miss a lot of people out with drinks, so Hero has given teas and coffees to everyone, but I will throw out a Milo for our Elmer.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. There we go. And there's our destination. Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is the home of the Sorteria Accord, ladies and gentlemen. Indeedly, deedly, 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 deedly. And it's not too far away. Only a few hundred light seconds. We've had our free fuel. Right. And this is the start of a beautiful day. And, old gamer, I tell you what, I know what you want, old gamer. I mean, crikey, I thought, you've chugged that chocolate quick.
Have a drink on me.
There you go, have a drink on me. There you go. You gotta love. Mad tried, and the bot went, no, it didn't start with an exclamation mark, so I'm not playing. And it's like, great. You don't play it much, do you, bot? But I haven't found a better bot that does the same thing. So, you know, if anyone knows a better bot than Chatbot by Streamlabs, let me know. Hey, Mad More, how you doing? It's Mad Mo. Yeah, I tell you what, Emersis says, Bill, you come and get me, you old bugger. I tell you what, let's get a quick tea for the other Mad. There we go, Mad Mo.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
No points left, blimey, O'Reilly. Okay.
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
An Afro. How do indeed.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you are, 2 T's straight in a row. Let's get an As T, which I still haven't updated for the artist formerly known.
Why,
I know, and I still haven't done that one. Oh, I tell you what, I am useless. I am useless. Jeez Louise. Right. We have got a yes, I know. Oh, Squid!
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Let's get a rye whiskey for our Squid, and then we've got some redemptions, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, 0 missions, and I missed that, so let me try again. Unfortunately, the old bot can't do 2 things. Yeah, I know, Squid, I know! If you know! Oh, bloomin' heck, who was that for? That was for Squid. There we go.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye
there we
whiskey,
go.
I cry.
Right.
If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Let's have a look, see. Where's this reward request queue? Oh, Deep Blue! Blimey, O'Reilly. Here we go, ladies. More delay.
Take
a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. There we go. Nice one. Nice one, Deep. And a little shout out for another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary, and of course non-binary beings. Right, we have got some more. We have got a build to space and a limpet to pet. So let's get on with it. There we go. Right, here we go. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. Ephesus, you're gonna have to do the honours with a chubby old butcher. So give him a good old, shove once we've got the inner airlock open. There he goes, having a moan about something. Oh, I'm sure I saw a psychic kitten there. Au revoir, Billy boy. A bon voyage. Yes, indeed. We shat Spacener, ladies and gentlemen. And oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's going to be banging away on the back of the old crate for a while. Oh, he doesn't look like a happy, well, I don't know, he might be very happy. At 70 years old, you don't get a lot of banging done, do you? There we go. There we go. You'll have to pull him from the outside. I tell you, oi! We nearly missed that one. I tell you what, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down while we're here. There we go. Right, give you both a chance to get back in as we sort out a limpet. for our squid knacker. Oh, and look at that, straight in with the collector limpet. Blimey, O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, keep going like that, and it's likely, very likely, you know what's coming, and so's a limpet for nah. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
Matron indeed. Afru says, did some mining in a painite hotspot the other day, found a sweet amount of painite. Sweet FA. Oh no! That is a bugger when that happens. Right, well, I think that's enough excitement for today. There we go. We can bring those rewards to completion. There we go. Oh, lovely. Would you like to complete all of your... Oh, yes. There we go. I never noticed the row of RCA plugs on the back before. I tell you, there's all sorts, isn't there? There's all sorts all over the places. Right, talking of all over the places, let's get our arses to glassy arcs. You're waiting for Twindex. I mean, you know, yeah, well... Ah, poor Twindex. I mean, Sean's probably tucked up in bed if Sean's been a good boy. Airlock, I'm probably working. I'm not sure with airlock. Oh, and fiery! All together now. Keep a banana. Well, Toad, you know, the hostess with the mostess. G'day indeed. Orange mocha frappuccino, fiery. A little bit of jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
There you go. Shout out. Bit more jitterbuggery. Oh, you gotta love it. There you go. Our fiery Toad. Another of the Elite Dangerous community, ladies and gentlemen. And as I say, do throw these people some love. They actually know what they're doing, and if they don't, they damn well look like they do to me, whatever they say. Right, we're on our way. We are in Super Duper Crew, so I would suggest keeping hold of your hats, keeping hold of your knickers. Oh, blimey, those knickers are covering up less and less each day. I tell you what, you're going to have to get bigger knickers on the shopping list. And Shuggy! Talking about all over the place, going to the football tonight with my son, first wage celebration and first game together. Oh, nice one as father and son, Shuggy. That is brilliant. Well, I tell you what, as I haven't seen Scottish Legion, let's get Shuggy the good stuff.
Drink, take, ass, drink,
and a shout out. There we go, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary and non-binary beings. And just when you think you've shouted everybody out, there's another of the Elite Dangerous leg ends. ROP! How you doing, OP? I tell you what, we'll just drop out. In fact, while we're hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, we're going to drop in, and then we're going to give a proper welcome to ROP, because of course an orange phoenix needs an orange mocha, a frappuccino. And Mad says, Nick, you shouldn't keep wearing them before the stream or they'll get crispy. Well, it's funny you should say that. But yes, no. Right, orange phoenix, here we go. One and only OP. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Bit of a shout out. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, and of course non-binary beings. But not only that, SPV, F and A. Boom indeed, if you're into the face of booknesses and you like your stellar photography, videography, and fan art, go and give them some love. And yeah, OP. Now, did I Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Doing good, thanks, apart from forking out for my antivirus. Oh, no. What's happened, OP? Oh, no. Sounds as though something's decided it's not going to run something. That's never good. That is never good. Right, now, if I've missed anybody, please do not take it personal. I am an old man. I do forget stuff, even if it was only 30 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago. What was I saying? There you go. Right. Bill, you old bugger. She took out Uncle Virus. Hey, she took... Hang on. Oh, now I am confused. Right, anyway. Right, right, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Right, right. Let's what are we doing? Sounds like a Baldric line.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous.
That is not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Crispy. See, I can't. And Daddy, welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, Auntie and Uncle Virus. Oh, right. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't something serious. I honestly thought Orange Phoenix had a problem with something. Daddy, didn't get you a drink, did I, Daddy? Let's throw out another Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. And I've just spent a small fortune on Tim Tams and Milo. You're more than welcome, Daddy. It's lovely to see you. I say it's lovely, you know, as I say, you know, whether you're lurking, shirking, working, the fact that you turn up and quite often go, alright, you know, can't stay, but I'm here. It just, you know, for an old man who lives on his own, it makes me feel a little bit wanted. And I know it sounds sycophantic, but it's not. Yeah, doing all right. Had a bit of a weird one this morning. I was going to do some stuff and then did my usual. I call it a blackout, but it's basically falling asleep without actually realising you're falling asleep.
I didn't have my hand up my pants.
Cheers, old gamer. Right, shall we see if we can get Bill to get us inside this blooming this beauty? Hey, do you want to get inside this beauty? I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
I bet she does. I wouldn't mind as well. But we are making an innuendo about Dick Whittington, unfortunately. I do love a bit of Julian Clary. Right. Who doesn't, to be fair? Right, let's see if Bill's got back in with emphasis. Bill? Request a dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, in like Flynn. They love a bit of dogging round here. They love it. And Scottish Legion, for your information, my town got evacuated. I'm okay, perfectly fine. Just with a friend as there's... Oh, no. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you don't have much blooming luck. I tell you what, our blooming... Jeez Louise. Right, Scottish Legion. Well, not that we would ever give this to anyone else, because it is your private stat, Scottish. But first of all, let's get you a whiskey.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
The whole state. Jeez Louise. Scottish. Bloody hell. Jeez Louise. If it's not fires, it's floods. Jeez, I tell you what, it's... Oh, mate. Well, the main thing is, yeah, you're alright and you know... but, yeah, jeez Louise. And Bortak, welcome in. How you doing? We're just landing believe it or not, yeah, blame my singing for making it rain. Yeah, I tell you what, blimey, if anything can. Right, Bortak. I think it's going to be a brewage, Bortak. Here we go. Get your lips round this.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours. There we go. A little bit of fuelage, and of course we're good people. We're not pad hogs. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going in deep. Yes, indeed. And Mad Mo says, if the northern hemisphere is getting pasted like this, Australia is getting deleted this summer. Not looking forward to that. Bloody hell, yeah. I tell you what, I mean, it's all been a bit. I mean, to be honest, I mean, the problem with England is it's known for its well, the United Kingdom in general is known for its changeable weather. So you know, whatever it does, it goes, oh yeah, it's done that today. Thanks for the cuppa, says Bortak. What's happened to the colour of your ship? What's happened to the colour of your ship? Oh, hang on, let's have a look. See, let's have a look. See, it could be the bad lighting. It could be the bad lighting. This place, it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be yellow. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be yellow, but, oh, we're not too, we had a rebuy, in fact, we had 2 rebuys the other day, so the paint job's looking good. Yeah, not the, oh, I tell you what, I wonder if we get out now, do we see the cameraman? And Angus, welcome in. Yeah, Zorba in a hot tub. I should, Coco. Yeah, it does look more orange than yellow, doesn't it? Maybe it is orange and I just think it looks yellow sometimes. I can't remember. The UK has 3 types of weather, says Seeker. Warm rain, cold rain, and 2 fecking hot. Yeah, that's... Grand Angus, let's get you. I tell you what, he's grand, he's an Angus, it's gotta be. Let's get a rye whiskey for our Grand Angus. There we go.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cried. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
There we go. Right, we are at the home of the Sorteria Accord, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are in Glassy Arsey Landings. We're going to take a nice little stroll. And we're going to get some ground-based missions and see if we can actually complete them without me punching somebody in the ghoulies today. Because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you weren't with us yesterday, I managed to punch somebody in the ghoulies and they shot me. I mean, you know, fair enough. Be upset. Maybe give me a slap. But they just all got their weapons out. Hey, got their weapons out. And, yeah, blooming killed me. Right, Konkorski, Dave! It's Dave Brown. Here you go. Space Times update. Everyone is down the pub, so there is no day update. Nice one. Dave. Scottish Legion says, well, we haven't had a Nick Me Nuts yet so far. Dave Brown, let's get, I tell you what, let's get a sensible cup of tea for a lovely commander. Dave Brown, a little bit of a... And Una as well, blimey, O'Reilly. Hey, it's fair enough, says Elmer. I reckon nothing worse than a punch in the Queensberries. Well, yeah, to be fair.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. And let's get a little shout out for our Dave and then Una. Jeez, and Scottish, don't worry, I've seen the Nick Me Nuts. Yes, the Nick and the Knickers. Right, Uner-tastic, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, ladies, princesses, and of course, raiders. Get the chocolate treatment. Here you go, Una. Un, dos, unos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Uner-tastic. They certainly do. And, yeah, yummy. In fact, I tell you what, let's get out the biscuits. Do watch out for unicorn.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass.
Yes, Alex, yes,
I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Take that horse back to the stable.
Pixel.
Give it a kiss.
Lucia, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, we'll do this redemption. Hello from Spain, my goodness. Ola, is it Ola in Spain? I can't remember. A bocadilla de queso sin Branston pickle, por favor, was one of mine, which is a cheese sandwich without Branston, I believe. Maybe with. I can never get me sins and cons. I think sin is without and con is with. But lovely to have you here, Lucia. I tell you what, from Spain. Well, I tell you what, I'm sure old gamer won't mind this, Lucia. We'll get you some wine.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Yes, very, I was going to say cosmopolitan. Yes, cosmopolitan. The old, the Spanish, very cosmopolitan. But our Scottish Legion has paid for a Nick Me Nuts. So we better go and do it, ladies and gentlemen. You thought you were here to see Elite. Well, there is some somewhere. But first, here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble and nick me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. There we go. And we've got yes, in fact, Lucia, you gave us a follow, didn't you? So, with no further ado, this one's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So Lucia, thank you so much. You have a smashing nice, and most importantly, you have a horny a day. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. That wears me out every time. There we go. No worries. No worries. Right. And Mr. Hitomi, all together now. Keep a banana. Hey up! I tell you what, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino, as we always give one of those, and a shout out whether you stream or not, whenever we get a hostage. So Mr. Hitomi, the hostess with the mostest.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Oh, a little bit of, oh my goodness, I can't even spell. A little bit of jitterbuggery. We will get that shout out for you. There we go. Jeez Louise. Right, oh dear, this don't look good. This don't look good. It's only got Combatito, and procurement. I tell you what, well, I'm Mr. Hitomi. We're doing what we do every day. Whoa, flaming! Mr. Hitomi, we're doing what we do every day. Trying to complete missions. Yes, you set me up for that beautifully. And flaming, blimey O'Reilly. Let's get a very quick cup of coffee. I think they need a nice cup of coffee this morning for Flaming Arrow. Smooth. Smooth indeed. Right, let's have a look, see whether we've got anything that's at least worth, you know, at least we're right. What do we got? Exterminate. Oh, bloody hell, I'm sounding like a Dalek. Giggity indeed. Jeez, Lou, that is terrible. That's gotta be the worst. Right.
Shite.
Shite indeed, Mr. Hitomi. So, digital espionage, illegal, theft. I mean, what's going on? What is going on? I mean, Yeah, put them all in a field and bomb the bastards. Arse! That is terrible. Come on, FDev. You're having a blooming tin bath. Right, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the bloody pub. I do a polish, Scott. A polish? I do a polish? I apologise. Oh, hang on. Who have we got here? Oh, it looks a bit depressed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, he's having nice. They don't want to talk to us. Right, let's go and have a drinky poos. And then see if anyone wants to talk to us. Some nice people
Talkie
here.
Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Talkie's the name, toasting's the game.
Indeed. Indeed, yes. If you want some toasted products, definitely.
Something dark side.
Down a keg of mother's milk and smack the barman. Yeah, that'd probably end me up in jail again. Yeah, he's seen the mission. No, says Fiery Toad. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what. Let's see. In fact, we haven't had any cake yet. If I could actually write it, that would help, wouldn't it? There we go.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe. I've played his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Well, I have to say, Crispy, it's one of me favourites, but you know.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, cheers, cheers, mister. Where? Here, where have we gone? Here. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. They're trying to ignore me. They're trying, but, you know. I wonder if I get a bit closer. Maybe. No. Don't like me, do they? They don't like me. They don't like it, Upham. Giving them a smack the one on the left. Well, that's not a bad idea, actually. Which one is it for slap? Is it? Oh, no, it's not that button. So go like that. You see, this is the thing. Now I can't do it. What is going on? I was definitely lying down. I was definitely kneeling down, and I whacked him in the happy sack somehow. Was it you really? No, was it? No. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That's weird. I can't smack him. Well, there we go. You can't actually give him a good slap. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. No combat works in stations. Ah, right. And Gibbard, what have I just walked in? I think you might have walked in. Yes, Gibbard, how you diddling? Let's get you a nice brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. If you don't like tea and if you don't like the other options, there's always that huge pile of cocaine. Good, excellent to hear. Yeah, it's we were waiting for some decent missions. Let's go and have a look, see if there's anything turned up. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. So yeah, we've got a really bad choice of missions. I mean, like, oh, hang on, it's updated. Look at that, right? Soteria, transportation. Here we go. Gibbard, you brought some good luck with you. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, collection, chemical sample. We'll grab both of those all together now. Keep a banana. I tell you what, it is a strange old bar, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look if there's anything. We just want a single person, but that will do. We've got 2 missions in the old baggage, and that's not talking about my mother. Right, and again, if you need a microphone while in, hey, I tell you what, Twindex, that was a bad move. That was a bad move, Twindex, but how are you doing? Indeed, there you go, waiting for you. Jeez Louise, Twindex, you'll never learn. You'll never learn. Right, let's, oh dear, I think we need to get a bucket there you go. Let's get a bucket. There we go. I haven't got a bucket, but, you know, I think we'll get a bucket for Twindex. Yeah, what a surprise, exactly.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
I'll tell you what, Twindex, we'll get you an Earl Grey. That's probably the easiest thing to bring back up.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Yes, just as you thought. Just as you thought. We just might, for the love of God, actually get something completed.
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise, if it isn't Flaming Arrow, it's Squid Knacker. Blimey O'Reilly, poor Butters. Only 48 minutes, you're alright there. No need to panic.
What a maroon.
Oh no, I keep missing. Hang on, let's try again. Jeez Louise, 3rd time a charm. There we go.
How about a courtesy flush?
Right, what have I missed out? Right. Blimey, excuse me, I'm just going to take a quick swig of the old swigginess. Blimey, all right. Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, don't worry. I thought I dropped something, but I haven't. Right, okay, we have got, thanks to Mad Seeker, dropping those hard-earned Chanel points. Yes, it's time to pet a Thargoid. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further adurage delay, it is a time to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid and Nick Dangerous. But first, if your name is Twindex, Airlock Doc, the adorable Sean, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having something to eat, or maybe you just don't like things that go wobble, 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 wobble in the day, or even in the wobbly night, and then it is time to look away, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get wrist deep with Nick Dangerous with what we thought was a Thargoid tummy. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby? Well, we kept on innocently tickling everybody, and we thought we were bringing joy of a different kind to Thargoid life. Until that happened. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid.
There we go. We petted that Thargoid within an inch of its life. Right, those that looked away, you can look back now, ladies and gentlemen. You can look back now, and we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, once we get back into our sheep dip, the old sheepy dip. We'll be going. There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. It's taken us a while to get to this stage. I think Mr. Hitomi I've lost it again. Saying I've lost it, I mean, that's like saying I had it in the first place, but yes, I think Mr. Hitomi did actually point out earlier on that we have still done the square root of jack shit, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get ourselves aboard. Yes, back to the orange bucket, exactly. Blimey, O'Reilly Bortak, I tell you what, you're not wrong there. So, yes, so far, right, this is the start of our first mission of the day. 51 minutes to get to this point. No missions completed so far. Let's hit that launch button. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to see the wizard. No, don't start that one. The wonderful Zorba of Oz. We've got to work on that one, Shuggy. That was a good idea you had there, Shuggy. The old Zorba of Oz. Right, here we go. Bill, check Bill's back in here. Landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Ooh, landing modules. Thank you very much, Billy boy. Right, let's get our arses out of glassy arse. Oh no, mad. That's no good. Oh no. Oh jeez, that is not good, mad. That is not good. That's serious gremlins, that is. Oh, blimey, mad. Not easy or cheap things to replace, are they? Just this instant, that is bizarre. Yeah. Right. Let's see where these are then. I think they're both in this system, so I think we're actually quite good to go. So this is 11:02:48. Lovely. That was F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah. So if we do F first, then on the way back do H, and then come back. Lovely. That should do us. That should be and cue us. So, we want 14F. 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 Right, Bill! System map.
Heard. Executing.
Oh, blimey, mad. That's not good. Done some modifications to your ship while you were away. Oh, right, Flaming. Right. Right, which one are we looking for? 14, innit? 14. That's 6. It's going to be over here, innit? It's going to be out. There we go. Is that... That's 14F. Oh, we want H, don't we? So... Where's... Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Right! That'll do. That'll do nicely. Right, okay. I think a bit worried about these modifications, Flaming. It's you know, blimey. That could, you know, whoa. Modifying a Lambert ship shop ship is brave. Brave, to say the least. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it! First mission of the day! We are coming up to break time, so I think it's a good chance we won't get this one completed before half time. But then in the second half, we should be able to. Yeah, replacing the duct tape, holding the spoilers on. Good shout, Mr. High Time Me. And the go fast as well. Go slower stripes, I think, for me. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
That's a negative.
Oh, come on. What's... Hey, look, right. Are we... No. Oh, I bet we've got... Not, yeah, look, we got a knobbly bits out. Bill says no. An Arium. 5 months. Jeez Louise. I tell you what. That deserves... Let's get you an easy, creamy Milo, Aaron. There we go. Blimey, thank you.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Nice, easy, creamy. And let's get some biscuits while we're at it.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
You're more than welcome. Thank you, Arium. None of them. I painted a target on the back of the ship. I don't think that's needed, to be honest. Flaming arrow. And, oh, you got... Oh, Erin, that is very sweet, honestly. As I say, the fact that you guys and girls turn up on a, you know, every time I stream is more than I could ever want, let alone expect. So much appreciated. More Tim Tams, more Milo. Yes, I will have more Milo. Thanks to you guys and girls. Yes, indeed. He actually arrived. A new tin arrived of Milo the other day, and I've not cracked that one open yet. I might have cracked one off. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, you gotta love the 100-meter gash. And yeah, it's Ice Cube! Alright, Ice Cube. Yeah, we'll get off our asses and go. Right, Bill! Please! We've put our bits away. They're all tucked away nicely and safely in our undie pants or undie knickers thing. So, Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive. Bill! Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh, he's on a Vino Plonko Collapso, isn't he? I tell you, that's what it is. Yeah, Bill says no. I tell you what, this is the problem.
Amazon Colby.
Yeah, he's been on the old wine o'clock. Bill says no. He certainly does. Right, well, if Bill says no, shall we see if Kenny will do it? Hey, Kenny. Hey, Kenny's back. Kenny, does this beard make me look a little gay? Oh, hang on. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Oh, it makes me very fucking gay. That's great. I'm happy about that. Right. Got a big part laying next to me with a label saying belonging to Nick. Don't worry, Flaming. Don't worry. We'll drop it off later. Right, Kenny, you old beauty. I'll tell you what, it's good to see him back. Kenny, engage FSD. Well, sounds every time like we're going to TGI Fridays. My Kenny is not perfect, but there we go. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your double-layered knickers. We are heading towards our first mission of the day. Yeah, let's hope it's something it's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Oh, in fact, hang on a minute. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Right, little man.
Oh, there you go. At least Jason think it's part of the FS. Well, luckily, we won't actually need... we actually don't need it, I don't think, for this little tripette. We're actually... I think we're actually in this system for both missions. But this looks like it's going to take a bit of a while at 4,000. 4,000 of those there... arse! Those there arse. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we have a quick look at when Lambert met Gino? No, I tell you what, Black Nation Rear Admiral. I tell you what, let's get a nice rye whiskey for our Rear Admiral and a bit of a shout out.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Yes, indeed. And if you guys, our Rear Admiral doesn't get to stream as often as they'd like, but if you like hanging out, a boom indeed. Check out that the old Pilot's Lounge, where a lot of streamers hang out after hours and do a lot of silly things, or say a lot of silly things, and just being silly. So as we got a little way to go, let's see what happened when Gino met Nick.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise, go, you gotta fly through the. Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but orange mock a frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Remember the cunt. Remember the cunt who can't, that's me. Yes, indeedy. Right! We're almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Not far to go now. There we go. Yes, release the hounds. We're down to the last few. 20, 25, 2014. No, 13, 12. No. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light seconds. And this is our first mission of the day. Now, obviously, we're not going to complete this because we have a stacked mission system where we will do this and then we will do another, but not until we return to Glassy Arse Landings will we reap our rewards, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, it looks like it's right there. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look. Navigation, let's get rid of stations. Look at that, there we are, the old synthetics. The old synthetics, let's lock it. Oh, it's the other bloody side, and it had to be the other bloody side. There we go. Right. What's...
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What's that dose to mock his mics with? What? That's what does to people that mock his mics and Windows operate. I got it, Shuggy. Yep, that's what happens to people who mock his microphones and Windows. Yes, indeed. Finally got there. There we go in. There we go in. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Odyssey. And look at that now. Let's hope today we don't see the massive frame drops that we saw yesterday. We have dropped from Ultra, which used to run okay, to high. So if anyone asks, we're all high.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity indeed. No worries. We got there in the end, Shuggy. We got there in the end. Don't worry. We got there in the end. I worked it out eventually, you know, which is actually, you know, quite a surprise for me. Right. Whoa! Brakes! Did somebody forget the brakes? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know we haven't got any weapons out.
That was a good poop.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, he's definitely going for the, you know, the old mind tricks there. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Unable to comply. Let's have a look-see. Let's see if there's no, not a big enough one, or we got a pad hog. Maybe we got a pad hog, or maybe there's the only one for the old. Yeah, it looks like there's only one pad for the old Apexes. It's bound to happen. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Love it. Right. Okay. Well, I think. Because I don't see anyone down there, we'll just try manually.
Unable to comply.
I don't think it's big enough. Hey! It's not big enough to take us, ladies and gentlemen. So, Bill, landing gear.
Gear down.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we're going in. And what am I missing? Flaming says, got a message from a former colleague that some someone else was messing around with your ship and had a message saying that the ship was a bomb fitted to it. Oh, right. Oh dear, that's not good flaming. Yeah, definitely the story of my life, Mr. Hitomi. Right, so yeah, there's no proper landing pad there at all, is there? Right, let's pop it down here. This has got to be all right down here. Here we go. That looks all right to me. Unsuitable? What do you mean unsuitable? Jeez Louise. Right, let's just swing it around. There we go. Right, bring her down. Right. Aha, you see? Look at that. Gone from unsuitable to bang on bloody target. There we go.
Below Commander Nikki, Wiki Woo.
An Ed! 12 months, Ed, already! How's that? Blimey, O'Reilly, Ed, how is that possible? I tell you what, right, let's get our Ed. Let's get our Ed. I tell you what, Ed, orange mocha frappuccino and a bit of jitterbuggery for our Ed. Here you go, get your lips around 12 blooming months.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
It did, didn't it, Ed?
Yeah!
Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, thanks, that is amazing. I still can't believe, I mean, I know in theory we're you know, but oh, that's brilliant, thank you. Oh, it's not going to play ball now, is it? Now we're not getting fined, it's not going to let us, not let us land, is it? What if we go back a bit? Diddly 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 diddly. No! Now we're bloody miles away. That's no good. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, Ed! You didn't need... Oh, Ed! Blimey, O'Reilly. You blooming sweetheart, Ed. You really didn't need to do that. That is... Oh, that looks promising. Let's try that. Oh, you see, look, it goes right, and then it says sanctions. Oh, I don't know. We'll get our arses down. Ed, you absolute blooming sweetheart. You absolute sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Right. Jeez Louise. Dropping, you know, 12 months of subscription from themselves. And then goes and drops 5 Kiss subs. Ed, you bugger. I tell you what, we're going to have to get the cake out for that. We're going to have to get it out. Let's whip it out for Ed.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. I've played his pink piccolo. But I've never, ever seen his... Now, what's going on? Hang on a minute. What's firing at us? This is getting a little bit silly. Hang on.
Shields.
What is going on here? What the hell is going on here? I'm not happy about that. What the hell's going on there? What the devil's going on? We're not on an illegal mission. This is stupid. What is going on? What is going on? We're supposed to be there. But it's the only place I can land, Mr. Hitomi. Oh. Right, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a break because...
Shields online.
I'm going to take a break because I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, and I'm going to lose it. So I'll take a break and I will be back as soon as I can.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet.
Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around. Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your fines, bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
And we're back. Thank you. I needed that. My back was playing. I think I just sort of with the niggles in me back and me head. Thought, you know, let's just try and work out why, even though I'm supposed to be there, they don't want me there. It's not as though it's if it was illegal, I could understand that, but it's not an illegal mission. So yeah, very odd. Right, Black Rose Gaming. Oh, cheers, Elmer. Cheers, Elmer. Yeah, I don't understand this, Fiery Toad, because it tells you move further away and it says, oh, you can't land here. So you move closer and it goes, yeah, you're good to land. So you land and then it goes, oh, we're going to fine you. And it's like, well, okay, I'll take the fine. But then to start shooting at me, I mean, that's just, yeah, you know, if I was there illegally, fine. but... Oh dear, Black Rose, what are you doing? You bastard!
Oh my god! They killed Kitty!
You bastard! I tell you what, right. Right, what are we doing? We have got a limpet to pet for our squid knacker, so we'll do that. Get that out of the way before we do anything else. And say, oh, it's still the collector limpet, but the oh right, Fiery. It just seems ridiculous to me. You know, if I was there illegally, I can totally understand. You know, not wanting me there, but you know, when you try and move further away and it tells you you can't land, so you move closer and it tells you can land, but then when you land you get a fine, okay, I'll pay a fine, but then to start shooting at me as well, it's just like, come on, you know, this is a little, you know, we ain't here to have a scrap, we're here just to, you know, it'd be like, you know, like Mr. Posty turning up at my house and me getting a fucking AK-47 out and telling him to fuck off. And he's like, well, I'm only here to give you your post. And it's like, well, no, fuck off. And, you know, fuck off's bad enough. But, you know, right, where the fuck's this gone? Where the hell? Right, okay, right, it's down there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We asked for landing, but I'm presuming the pad wasn't big enough because we didn't get denied. So let's right. Well, I tried parking over there last time, so let's try parking over here. Let's try again. Whoa, whoa, where you going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, right, let's have a look, see. Are they firing at me again? I haven't even done anything yet. What is going on? I really don't understand what's going on. Why are they suddenly... I mean, that would be close, I would have said. Right. Right, kill on sight, right, well, that's not very good, is it? Either land a few kilometres away and buggy in or go clear the bounty, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do, isn't it? Hey ho, hey ho. right. Nearest station is... Oh, God. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, right, well. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be very entertaining at all. We've now got to fly back to there. Hopefully be able to pay off our fine. And, yeah, don't know really what to say to that one. That is a bit bloody stupid in my personal opinion, but...
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
So yeah, not too sure what's happened there. I'm very confused. Yeah, gibbered. Yeah, I as I say, I do apologise because we're now going to have to sit here and go all the way back to pay off a fine just to come back again, which is not what I would class as quality gameplay. So I do apologise. Yeah, I do apologise. It's yeah, I'm just really confused on why it's doing that. I don't understand. You know, fair enough, fine me, but don't start shooting at me. You know, it's not if I was there illegally, you know, but no, that's just not fun. Right, we're still mass locked, so we can't get out of that. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the devil's going on. I think we might go back to just ship-based missions. If I thought they'd sorted out some of these sillier bugs in Odyssey, but obviously not. Yeah, but Fiery Toad, it was, you know, when I was looking, I can't show you because obviously, but when I'm looking at where to land, and it's you're further out and it says unsuitable terrain, you then get to a point where it says suitable terrain, but then it finds you because you're too close. Well, don't tell me it's suitable terrain to land on if I'm going to get fined for landing there. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. I don't comprehend, I understand I'm being too close, but fine me. You know, don't shoot at me, fine me, but don't tell me I can land there and then... Yeah, I know, Fiery, but you know, I'm not a clever gamer. So to me, if the game's telling me I can land there and then tells me I'm going to get fined, I think, well, fine, I'll get a fine. I don't expect to be shot at for doing me job. You know, as I say, it'd be like me getting an AK-47 out at the postman for, you know, having the audacity to post letters through my post box. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But maybe, you know, I've got mental health problems, so you know, maybe it's just me, because I don't see everything that's going on. Yeah. I think I'm just I'm just totally confused. I'm totally confused. In fact, I think we'll dump these because it's not worth mucking around if I can't actually do them. So Right. It seems to be taking forever. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just totally confused, so I think we're going to cut it short. I do apologise. I really do apologise. I hate doing this, but I'm just, yeah, sort of falling out of me comfort zone pretty quick. So let's see who we can share this love with. I do apologise, everybody. I am really sorry. Oh, the lovely Fembot's on. Let's go and give Fembot some love. Thank you all so much. I do apologise. Hopefully I'll be better tomorrow. We are on earlier tomorrow. And if there's any redemptions, I'll obviously refund those that haven't been redeemed. I do apologise, everyone. It happens every now and then.
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And thank you, Agent Fisher. That's above and beyond. Thank you, everyone. Right, let's hit this raid and go and see the lovely Fembot. Thank you for spending time with me. I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And we'll go and share that elite love. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, everybody, and hopefully be in a better place tomorrow. Be good. Let's raid our Fembot.